Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I don't like doing this on stream. You know, like adjusting the how it looks, right? But whenever I do it off stream, there's always some weird discrepancy. Like when I mess with the camera and shit. Morning, dude. You just woke up? Well, we just started, so. We up. We both up. Just started. You can see, so now we're 600 plus. We are officially over odds. Each stream from now on. Like it's so fucking early that the corners of your eyes just got that woke up dampness. Yeah. At least you're up at like, you know, a decent time, right? Was it like 10 a.m.? So, like that's the morning still. Yeah, but you're not going to be getting out of bed much to your mother's annoyance if she knew you were awake. Yeah, yeah, fair. She goes to work at 12, so I'm staying in bed till then. 12 to 2 shift today. She got a 2-hour shift? Is that like legally allowed? You can work for 2 hours? She usually does. Her boss is not good at splitting hours. Ah, okay. So I'm guessing, like, if she's only there, because she's part-time also, right? So if she's there part-time for 2 hours, then there's people that are there for, like, a really abusively long time. No, actually? Oh, everyone has shorter hours. Okay. They barely have enough to divide between 3 people. And, boss hired a 4th. Oh, is it like... I don't even know what your mom does. Is it like a independent little shop or something? Where, like, they barely make any money, so they can't hire people and they gotta... Sorry, one second. I'm getting a call. Uh, fucking shit. So that was work. I was supposed to have the day off today, and now I don't. So that's fun. So we got to get through this as soon as possible. I got to be at work at 1:30. This should take about 2 hours, so no shenanigans today. Yeah, they called me in, and like dude, I'm fucking scared, right? Cause like, oh god, Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, was really bad, and I worked Monday and yesterday, and it was a complete shit show. Even though it was 5 hour days on weekdays, which isn't usually very busy, we were still like trying to recover from Sunday, and we still are. So it was a fucking nightmare. There was no one yesterday. I worked from 1 to 6, and there was just nobody there. It was horrid. There was no one there, and like all the customers were being assholes, and then like people left me a bunch of shit that I just had no idea what to do with. Also, the guy that called me just now was not any of the store man or any of the my department managers. It was one of the store managers. So that means we still have no managers there, because one is on vacation for another week. The other I think is sick. So yeah, yeah, store manager. We don't even have a branch manager in right now, because I think he's on vacation too. So I don't want to say enough to dox myself, but like, dude, I'm fucking scared. They've never called me in. I've worked there for like 4 months, and they've never called me in before. So it's fucking bad. So yeah, no. Absolutely no after stream shenanigans, because I gotta pretty much go as soon as. Christ, do you think the managers wouldn't take vacation without having a replacement? I know, right? Well, kind of. So, it's the department manager. She's on vacation for another week, right? And she used to have the assistant department manager, to cover her. However, he got sick. Um, yeah, and then the branch manager that's kind of in charge of my department and a couple others, I think he's also on vacation. So, yeah, we're horribly staffed. We had yesterday, towards the end of my shift, it was like half the people in my department weren't even from my department. Meaning 2 of the 4. So, pretty fun. So I'm fucking scared of what could be today. Yeah, yeah, I do ecom. I do e-commerce at at a grocery store, and it's basically my job is like, I take in the calls. People park in the stalls, and they call us. We say, "Hi, my name is this. I'm installed this. I'm paying via this method, whatever. And then we load their groceries onto a cart, and then we take it outside to them and load it into their car. And then it's, you know, it's that about a couple hundred times a day. So I don't know if that's enough to dox me, but yeah. You think it'd be really easy and there'd be no reason for people to be rude. I'm literally doing their shopping for them. Exactly, bruh. I am in charge of your life. I'm giving you your groceries. Like, we're not allowed to make human error. Like yesterday, we had a customer call in, and they said that their payment method was credit card. And then they called about 2 minutes later, after it had already been charged to their credit card, and they said, actually, I'm paying with debit. And then when we got out there, actually, when I got out there, I had to tell them. I said, so when you called us, we already processed the bill. We can't take that charge back, and we can't refund you for that much amount, that much money. So it's been charged to your credit card. And they fucking screamed at me. So that was cool. That was pretty cool of them. Like, you know, I get it. It's a credit card. It's kind of important for you to, you know, use your funds wisely on that. But, dude, you gotta let us know before we charge the bill. That's why you call in. That's like, we can't assume every order is paid by credit card. They always bite the messenger's hand off. Older or younger person. A customer, you mean? I think they were older than me. But, like, not much. They had a kid in the car, so. If I had to guess, like, late 20s. But yeah, no, it was a mess. And then also contrasted with, like, the exact same thing happened an hour later. And they didn't really care. Like, they understood it was a mistake. So that made the first one even worse. Because you don't have to react that way, but you do. They had a kid and still yelled. Wondered how that kid's being raised. Yeah, kind of the same, but like at the same time, I get it. Like you're just doing all that you can, and yeah, it's just Christ, man. And then also like that part of the job of my department, the taking the calls, loading the cart, taking it out, that's the hard part, right? That's most of the chaos from what I know. But I'm not allowed to do anything else. Because here's the thing, when I was hired, I was taught how to do that, and then that's it. I was not taught anything else. Like, the other half of the job is going around the store and getting all the groceries and to put them into the boxes that we load. And I was not taught how to do that until only a couple weeks ago, and I've only done it a couple times. So they basically, day one, they chained me to the desk, and I'm pretty sure working there has given me an anxiety disorder. Sorry, dog. No, it's good. Some days are worse than others. We're just still, like, trying to pull ourselves together from Sunday. Because it was basically, like, around the time the Super Bowl was actually airing, people didn't show up, right? So we had, like, 30 orders that were just on the shelves still sitting there. And that was on a Sunday, right? That was a very busy day. And Monday is also usually pretty busy. So we had to make room for Monday's orders to fit on the shelves. So Sundays, the 30 whatever orders from Sunday couldn't stick around. So a lot of the bins went missing. So that when on Monday, when the Sunday orders started coming in saying, "Hi, I didn't pick up my groceries yesterday. Can I get them today?" So much of the orders were missing that they all had to be like re-picked. Each individual item for each individual order, which takes a while. Like I had 5 hours on Monday, and about half my shift, over half my shift, was spent on just being out on the floor for one order. Sounds like a goddamn nightmare, especially understaffed. It is. It really is. Like, the key difference between whether or not we have a good day is if we're staffed well or not. Which, we were all right on Monday. Yesterday was really bad. And if they called me in today, it's also really bad. I'm hoping that the store manager who called me didn't call only me. Because, like, fuck, man. Yeah, especially does not bode well if they're calling me in. So it's just, like, I don't know. Well, I'll get there and I guess we'll see how things are. Maybe it's just to have coverage instead of, whatever, right? Clean up more messes that people leave me. Because that shit's exciting. Fuck, man. If I got time after work, could send me a battle on Gen 5 or something. People have a Wi-Fi 4 up. That sounds fun. I don't know if I would be able to do it, but like I do have a team that I use for the battle subway. To try that. Ugh. Oh, dude. I just got like really nauseous. I don't know, man. This is what I mean when I say work gave me an anxiety disorder. Because like I can't respond to emergencies properly anymore, man. Like I think it was actually the Christmas rush that gave this to me. Where if there's any sort of mild thing going on wrong at work, then I just lose my mind. Did I drink water? Yeah, I have water with me. Yeah, I got water. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just and like I've asked to be able to do other stuff than just desk at work, but they don't want me doing that because since it was the only thing they trained me to do, it's what I'm good at. So I have to do it, which is completely stupid. I don't want to quit because there's no guarantee I could get a job anywhere, because even finding my current job took like 10 months. Maybe let your boss know how it's physically making me sick. Yeah, I've wanted to do that for the last 2 weeks, and she's just been on fucking vacation. Like, I said, yo, like, I know how good I am on desk, so, like, I don't want to only do desk, but I understand why you keep me here. So can I have more shifts that aren't desk? Just like 50-50, you know? And she hesitantly said, I'll think about it. So I think it's a fucking no, dude. And like, I was supposed to see that difference this week, I think. Because I told her that on a Sunday, and schedules get posted on Wednesdays. So the schedule that was posted that following Wednesday was for this week. So I guess I wasn't listened to, which is disappointing, but I guess I understand. But it's still disappointing. Sure, the store manager has higher perms than your branch manager. Yeah, sure. But like, the store manager doesn't see the intricacies of the department, right? I don't think it's not up to the store or branch managers or assistant manager. It's the department manager only. Because she's the one that posts the schedule usually. So it's just, yeah, bosses just don't listen. It's weird because like she's normally a very nice person, very like agreeable and friendly. So I'm sure that like if I explain to her, then like whenever she gets back, if I explain to her like, yo, I don't want to be on desk all the time, then yeah, she'll probably hear me out. But you know, as of now, no. No. I don't know. Because there's also like, there's other stores that do sort of the same thing as us that are less busy and less huge. I think I just talked myself with that, but I don't care. Like, if I quit, that's probably where I would go. But there's no guarantee that I could get hired. I mean, even just having worked here, that is pretty big, and getting hired in the departments elsewhere, but like this staffing, this shit is deliberate now. Right? No managers, no one's here. It's just, good lord, dude. I can't do this forever. Today's Valentine's Day. It is. But like, people, I don't see much Valentine's Day Valentine's Day stuff going out anyway. So it's, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. There's 1 billion stores that do e-commerce. That's good. So I have options at least. I can ask around and see, like, you know, what's good. You need people. What's the work environment like? Are you an idiot with staffing, or are you human? Hope for the best, yeah. I always hope for the best, and then I get the worst at work. Because it's also the shifts they put me on, right? Where it's, I'm part-time anytime, so that's basically to them, that's like, oh, okay, so we can do whatever we want to this employee, great. So what I get is like 5 hours on weeknights that are less busy, and then Friday, Saturday, or Sunday is usually 8. So I work full days on the busier days. But then, like my 5 hour easy shifts, I basically just stand in place because who the fuck wants their groceries at 8 p.m. on a Wednesday? Either expect worst case scenario so I can be happy to be right, or just pleasantly surprised when something goes well. Yeah, but then, like, if you're wrong, it breaks you down even more. That's the kind of mindset I'm trying to avoid, where I don't have to think about that at all. And it makes me fucking wonder why I'm not able to get a job that doesn't cause me extreme stress. I mean, I have no useful passions, so realistically, I could be a loser that sells Pokemon sets online, but like that is something I'm good at, but I can't imagine being paid very much for it. Especially since, currently I would base my services in Scarlet and Violet, which is a very easy game to make sets that you want. If I start scalping cards, I have to scalp me. No, no. I don't really tend to fuck with TCG. I like the art a lot. I use from like my Twitter PFP and then sometimes the back of my phone case, but yeah, not like I don't play TCG. I don't have much interest in scalping cards. So I'm just yeah. Fuck, I got a fucking pit in my stomach, man. I do not want to go to work today. Did y'all hear that wind? God damn, boy. Oh, fuck. Jesus, man. Do you remember to eat? Sometimes that feeling happens if you go a while without eating. Yeah. I had cereal like 45 minutes ago. So I'm good on food, but I'm just nervous is all. I'm always nervous. That's what I mean. Like this job makes me so fucking anxious. And then when things actually go fine, I just feel like crying, yeah, out of relief, but I haven't been able to do that in a while because it's just not been fine. I really, really hope I'm just being called for insurance and that I'm not the only one that was called in, because fuck me, man. I'm pretty sure last night closing was just like one person that was scheduled to be there, and then the store manager, and that's it. Just doing that to you should get a hold of your branch manager ASAP. I wish I could, but I'm not the only one who feels this way, so my feelings will be disregarded. They'll say it's just part of the job because that's how retail is. But it's not how retail is, because it's like the most chaotic part of one of the most chaotic departments in the store. And it's fucking inescapable, because even if I've asked to be let out, they don't listen to me. There's nothing I can do. I could try to change my schedule, work weeknights only, so I don't have to deal with the weekend rush. But then, like, that's another thing, is that when staffing is so bad, you're guilt tripped into staying. Because then, like, if I don't work weekends anymore, that leaves only 2 or 3 people that are weekend regulars. And then the most annoying thing, I think, is that, like, I don't want to assault my coworkers right now, but, like, I've seen about 4 people get hired in after me, and they've all been allowed to, be out on the store floor picking the groceries, when I've just been chained to desk, like, all the time. So, like, I'm just, it's bad, man. Like, I was gonna have a chillin' day today, you know? I deserve to. And they ripped that away from me. Monday sucked, Tuesday sucked. I was gonna have today and tomorrow off, and it would have been great. And now, whatever, man. I don't know. I could just, like, I mean, I end at 6:30, so, like, it's not the entire rest of my day, but I basically, like, I come home, I'm gonna have a shower, I don't know, watch some YouTube, and then go to bed. So it's really nothing. So I just have tomorrow. Call me in for like 3 or 4 days in a row. I've worked 6 days in a row before. Part-time, by the way. Yeah, they've had me for 6 days in a row before. Where it was like Friday 8 hours, Saturday 8 hours, Sunday 8 hours, Monday 5, but it's Monday morning, so it's pretty busy, and then Tuesday 5, but it was Tuesday night, so it was okay. But it was, yeah. Part-time, they can't legally have me over 40 hours a week. Yeah. Because it's not part-time anymore. But the thing is, though, their weeks are Sunday to Saturday. So that schedule that I had, that was technically, it was Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's 5 days, not 6. But yeah. So it was on two different weeks, but it was still scheduled together. So it was 5 days in a row, but they were allowed to do it. Yeah, no, they can't have me 40 hours because that's full time. I think my minimum is like 20 or 25. Still a big yikes for sure. I'm just like, man, fuck. I have to do something about this. I need the department manager to get back. I need to talk to her. If she doesn't listen to me, I might quit. Which is also, like, it sucks. Because I like my coworkers a lot. You know, they're good people. That was one of the things I was worried about before I got hired, is like, am I gonna have coworkers that are insane racists? Like my previous job was before this one. Can I get my parents in on it to help them talk? I'm not gonna involve my parents in this, man. It's not their fish to fry. This is my shit. And like the DM's a nice lady, okay? Like I'm not gonna guilt trip her into making me do something that she doesn't want to do. But then also, that's what she does to me. So, funny. Previous racist coworkers? Oh yes, okay. So, oh man, um, I think I've talked about this before, not publicly, but so it was about 2 years ago, actually. Yeah, February 2022. I worked in a greenhouse that was basically, it was closing in a month, and they just needed volunteers because they were moving locations. So it was just me and some like 50-something-year-old dude, and we were just, we were just there to clean up, right? And he's just a complete asshole to me, really. Because I was just fucking like this 19-year-old scrawny kid brought in to the job was basically we would fill and seal, fill and seal bags of soil. So it was him filling with the hopper, and then it was me sealing, like heat sealing. Um, and it was like he would be on my shit about being slow, even though my job was harder and slower, and I was physically weaker and a literal fucking 19-year-old kid that's volunteering. Um, yeah, so yeah. That was the big bags, though. The smaller ones, I remember this was on two separate occasions, completely unrelated and completely unprovoked, where he said we were stacking these tiny ass bags. It was like, I don't know, they were like 8-pound bags of soil into pallets, right? And he's like, this is stupid. This is beneath us. This is a hard R's job. And he said this twice. And I guess he just thought that I would say nothing. I mean, I did talk to the boss, and he's like, yeah, I know, he's like that. But just stomach it for 2 more weeks, and then we'll be out. And, I did. But, yeah. Major prick. Not even getting paid, just volunteering. Oh, no, I was paid. And I was paid pretty well, too. Because it was a month of full-time. And it was like, I think it was like 18 something an hour. So it was pretty good pay, for sure. But I just like, dude, dealing with that guy for 8 hours a week, five days away, 40 hours a week, it's like, fuck off. I do mean the N-word, yeah. Yeah. It was hard R N-word. So, and it was just like fucking Jesus, man. That dude hated me. Like, he hated me, and then sometimes he would just pretend that we were friends or something. Like, he would try to chum it up about how much he loved chips or whatever. Could not fucking stand that guy. I'm so happy I never have to see him again. I think he was like, he was 56, so he'd be 58 now. So he's close to rotten in hell, but not quite. That did sound like he would hate everybody. Here's the thing, though, he didn't. Because part of the reason why he had such a high expectations for me is because he had seen, like, the gods of that industry at work and was just, like, completely blown away by them. So he expected everyone to be that way, no matter what. Even if they were a fucking 19-year-old that had just been brought in to make some money. Like, he had seen, like, the big boss and then a couple other guys that had been doing it for years, like their whole life. Their passion was soil. And he expected me, a 19-year-old 1 month off volunteer, to also do that. Skill issue on his part? 100%. Major skill issue. And this dude had a family too. Like, he lived really close to the greenhouse. So he would literally walk to work. Like, I'm talking like right across. Like, there was the greenhouse, and then about 20 feet away was his house. Their passion is soil. Yeah. So it was just, yeah. Oh yeah, no, he was real. He was real. This isn't a story. Like, I'm not bullshitting this. This is like actually real. I'm not dropping a name, neither him nor the company, but yeah, no, for sure. I've dropped a lot of salt on this stream. Maybe enough to dox me. I don't like that. I might leave this one private or unlisted, but like, just for archival purposes, I want there to not be a part 4 and then a part 6. Isn't close to enough to dox, trust me? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm still scared. I'm still scared. I really hope I wasn't the only one called in today, man. And it wasn't even like, when we were really badly staffed on yesterday, it wasn't even like an accident or unforeseen. No one really called in sick. It was just like, outside of the assistant manager calling in sick, and then one other guy that only shows up if the ASM is here. Everyone that was scheduled to be was there. So it was just like very bad, deliberate understaffing. which is not something you can fucking do in a department like mine. Does anyone have any Master Balls they can trade in Sword and Shield? I don't think so. That's the Pokedex. I think I used my Master Ball already. Yeah. Yeah, I already used my Master Ball. And then I don't have the DLC, so I can't get any more. You can make new Master Balls, but it requires a Chrome-O-Matic and like very specific materials, which I don't have. Yeah, there's basically in the Isle of Armor DLC, there's a robotic Cramorant that's like you feed it items and then gets you different items. It's like if you're familiar with the whatever the machine is in Scarlet and Violet's Indigo Disc, it's that but in Sword and Shield, and it's a Cramorant. As far as I know, it definitely works differently because TM materials aren't a thing in Sword and Shield. But yeah. What are my thoughts of Ironary having a male Lopunny companion? Huge. Why me, man? Why'd they have to call me in? There's like 10 other people they could have called in. Why me, dude? Fuck. I need a good day off, man. I was supposed to have one today and tomorrow, and I only get tomorrow, which isn't enough for me to recharge after what yesterday and Monday were like. I needed today. Maybe they like you more than the others, or maybe you're more agreeable. I guess. I don't like that they like me because they think like I'm sort of some fucking leader or something. Like they trust me with shit that I have nothing to do with. I hate that. I want to be a picker, man. I don't want to do desk anymore. treat me like a leader. also can't teach me to do anything other than stand and take verbal abuse. Correct. There are still parts of my job that I don't know how to do. Like on desk, even. To be fair, I have been taught how to do those things, but there was only a couple times. It was very close guidance, and it was ages, ages ago. Only teach me the most important. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to wallow in it too much. Because, like, this has distracted quite a bit, quite a good chunk of the stream already. It's been like an hour or so. Haven't let me practice them or have the opportunity to do them. Exactly, man. Like, that's what I mean. They don't let me do shit. And then they say, actually, no, you're good at this, so you have to do this. Yeah, because I'm only allowed to do that. That's why I'm fucking good at it. It's the only thing I've been able to do. But I've seen 4 people get in here after me, and they were all allowed to learn how to do everything on like their first week. I can't stand that shit. And then there's the people that have been here for like years that don't do their job, or they skip out doing parts of their job. People that have been here longer than me that do less than me. And I don't know if it's like a difference in schedule or what, but I never see them come to work anyway. They get no hours, they do no work. So when I do see them, it's fucking embarrassing because I have to do everything for them. They're holograms. A mechanical operator would be funny, actually. What do you mean? Like future paradox operating? We have an iron hand, so iron legs. Like a Loppany that works on diesel engines. Ah, okay. I thought when you said mechanic, I thought you meant mechanical. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back. Am I winning, son? I'm winning. The contrasting mental image of a diesel who is canonically killed before and enjoys said work, having an affinity for cute little bunnies and other small animals, is so funny to me. True. It's always a good trope, like big animal liking small animal. It's like Big and Froggy, right? Except Big isn't a murderer. Not yet. Can that camera focus? Jesus. There we go. I'm still waiting for a good time to have Boko and Bear appear somewhere in the world just mid-brawl. Like, Bear's Dragonoid beating up Boko's Snake for the 5th time and Boko's not even phased anymore. Like, the world ended around them and they're more concerned about funny animal marble game. All is gone. The world is dust. Bakugan remains. Someone actually recognized the movie character you used in RP and you popped off. Nice. Who was it? What movie? Regular toaster? Huge. You were using the first car from Worthless, and other person asked if the character was passed by Toaster. So was that them? I wonder if that was them recognizing the art style or actually like knowing the car. Because if they knew the car, that'd be base as fuck. But also based if they recognize the art style. Do you think they knew it from you? Fuck, there's a decoded Donkey Kong Skylander. Yeah, bruh. That's turbocharged Donkey Kong. I have the Bowser one. Hammer Slam Bowser. They don't know them that well. So they just like raw recognize it. That's good. You knew it was T-posing? Like it was a model or was the actual amiibo? It was T-posing. Like a 3D model? Actual thing, get me? Oh, I see. I would okay, cause like that's in primer, so I wonder if it was just a base there that got printed out. That's cool. I can't wait for side order. Motivate you to touch your Switch. February 22nd. In like 8 days. Yeah. I'm excited for it too. It looks really fun. I think it's funny how people are complaining that like, oh no, when you fail you restart from level 1. Like that isn't how every single roguelike works already. Oh man. And then like also it looks easy as shit. So or I mean maybe it could be easy. Because Octo expansion was pretty hard. So fuck. Fuck. I didn't know. I forgot that if you say no to an egg, it just deletes the cycle. Ugh. Fucking great. Tripled up. Nice. That's what I need right now. Also, new trailer drop for Princess Peach Showtime today also. And that comes out exactly a month after Side Order on March 22nd. That looks pretty fun. I'm hoping it isn't boring. Oh my god. Mr. L looking Peach? The Master Thief or whatever? Like with the mask and the hat and the rope? Or the grapple gun? Yeah. I like Mighty Peach quite a bit, the design of it. Looks like fucking Wonder Red. Yeah, that one, yeah. Yeah. There's a trap in stapler. Yeah, official trap in stapler. They're doing merch of a whole bunch of like chompy fellers. So they got Trap Inch, Flacoco, um, Totodile. I think I saw like I don't know if they were like banks or something, like piggy banks or paperweights, but I did see all the three of them. Quite big. Large lads, one could say. Oh. I tend to just like ignore most of Pokemon's merch drops because chances are it's either JP only or has a stupid shipping price. And I'm making sure I'm buying from like reliable sources, right? It's not like Temu or something where it's just drop shipping. But it's always on like Poke Jungle or whatever. It's like $50 for a figurine. Like, get out, man. Get out of here. Unfortunate for me though, because I collect enamel pins. So something's there that I like. It won't be there forever. I gotta get it. Do you think Boko and Bear could convince Eri and Bert to play Bakugan instead of being assholes to Steamies? Probably. I think if you like, if they were introduced to Bakugan that looked like them, they would get into it. Boko especially. We have marbles that turn into dragons. Probably would just go for Baku Steel or Baku Camo. Yeah. Several languages have learned you're allowed to swear in Mobius, except for Percy and Thomas. I'm not allowed to swear. I agree. There's some characters that are never allowed to swear. Even if it's a joke, they just wouldn't. That said, though, between Thomas and Percy, who do you think would be more likely to swear? Percy, because Toby would teach him just to see Gordon's horror. Yeah. Yeah, I have this one screenshot somewhere of Gordon saying it's rude to swear, and then Toby saying fuck when Percy and Thomas collectively just go, yo! Yeah. Cross your fucking arms, man. Make babies. I've triple hatched like 3 times this stream. You enjoy being mentally ill? Just don't know how much people like when you're mentally ill around them. That's fair. Like, you always worry about being annoying. It's not a huge thing. Just like, it's easier when people know what you're talking about, you know? Sad to say, I don't always know, but... Oh my god! Yo! Yo! Oh, we up. Oh, I saw that immediately. Dude! Shiny Honedge. Happy Valentine's Day. Wow. It's cool. I'll clip it. I'll clip it for YouTube. Don't worry. I got it. Dude. Oh shit. And I was worried about like I'm already over odds, right? I was worried about going doubles or triples. And I was, oh man. Dude. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, just in case we don't like this gets cut off. Oh god, it looks so sick. So here's right, normal Honedge that we've been seeing. Okay. And then shiny Honedge. Percy learning how to say fuck brought me a shiny sword. Bro. Hunt started March 4th, 2020, I think. Right? Let me just double check that. Yeah. Yeah. Hunt started March 4th, 2020. Went back on it on, I believe it was February 3rd, and then here we are. February 14th, 2024. Just 2 weeks off from being 4 years later. Almost 4 weeks later, yeah. 4 years. Wow, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice looking. Here, I'll save. Yeah, save right now. It's so nice. And we still got like a lot to hatch though. Like we had already double hatched. This was a triple. And then like we got nearly a whole box still. God damn, dude. Okay. I didn't really pick out a name. Oh, it's Rash. Okay, interesting. Well, I didn't do any nature guesses, and I didn't have any like set planned out for this thing. Rash is not spectacular, but wow. There it is. Loose end, tied up. The last shiny hunt from pre-COVID that I still had left to do. Done. Shiny Honedge in, I don't know how many eggs, because I gotta add it all up after the fact, but yeah, that's it. We got it. Let's go, man. Oh, and we were just talking about mental illness. The based kind. It looks so pretty, though. It does. It really does. I can't believe it. I cannot fucking believe it. I have this now. Ah, yeah, this made my day. That's perfect. It's so nice. It's so nice. Here, I gotta evolve it though. I should evolve it right now. Here, just I don't know what I want to do for the thumbnail, but I'll evolve it right now. Oh my god. Yeah, that should be enough. Sure. No aerial ace. No metal sound. I hope I have a dusk stone. Oh wait, I can't instantly relearn moves like in Scarlet and Violet. Oops, lol. Okay, well, there's a shiny Honedge. Evolving it. Shiny Doublade. Oh, look at the purple. Oh, that's so nice. That's so. I should have sent it out to battle actually too. Oh, beautiful, man, beautiful. I'll send it out as an Aegislash. I have a Dusk Stone on me, right? Good. Okay, there we go. Shiny Aegislash. The Sword and Shield in Sword and Shield. Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, that's it. That is it. King Shield. Okay, I'll give you King Shield. There. Awesome. Look at that. Blood Sword. Perfect. Oh. Wow, man. I'm fucking stunned. Like, it's so pretty. Here, let's find a rat to murder. Oh no, I can't murder rats because it only knows like Shadow Sneak, right? Here. Let's just do this. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it has been a long time. So regular Minchino and shiny Aegislash. If I could get a camera angle on it instead of the rat. Come on. Let me see my own Pokemon. Let me see it. I'm gonna use King's Shield so I get animation, but like I wanna see. Let me see. Okay, that's myself. I know what I look like, alright? Ah, oh, look at there it is. Oh man. Okay. Dude, oh that's so cool. Yeah, thank God I protected myself for that echoed voice. Okay. Let's just Lamau. And swing. Alright, nice. Wow, dude. Let's go into a camp too, actually. Why not? I'll just try. Let's put these dudes away. And then. Because I don't want to linger here too long, you know? But. God damn, dude. Look at you. Come here, mate. Yeah, you. Yeah. Wow. The purple's not as prominent on Aegislash. It's like on the arms, I mean. Like it's very it's more subdued. It's like darker, you know. Where on Double 8 it's more vibrant, but yeah, one of my favorite Gen 6 shinies as well. It's so good. It's so good. I can't believe I finally have one of these. I've wanted one forever. Wow, man. All right. Well, thank you. Oh, you're gonna race a Pichu now? You have like 50 speed. Oh, but hey, okay, nice. Got cut off on the Munchlax. Thank you, everybody who stopped by these streams and saw me get this. Big ups, man. Huge. All right, I'm gonna go do some other stuff. I'll clip this later. But yeah, wow. All done, huh? There we go. Shiny Aegislash, Pokemon Shield. In however many eggs, I'll count it later, whenever I clip it. Have yourselves a wonderful day.